Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for joining us to celebrate this special day. You know, it takes a strong, intelligent man to achieve his goals and dreams in life. A man unafraid to embrace all that life has to offer and grab what is truly important. But enough about me. Today really is Sean's birthday. For those who don't know, I'm Sean's older brother, Jason. When Sean asked me to be the best man for his wedding, I wanted to do a good job. So I did what most people do these days when they have a question. I Googled it. And I found there were 3 main tasks for today for me, as the best man. To make sure that the groom arrives at the wedding on time, sober, and looks good. Well, 2 out of 3 is not bad after all. I'm a veterinarian, not a plastic surgeon. Another suggestion I read was to recount some embarrassing stories from Sean's life, but I'm not sure if this is really the time or the place to get into the day that Sean destroyed his toilet in a fit of football-induced rage, or the time that he embedded a table leg in the wall of his house, or that day when we were kids and he climbed out our bedroom window to hang signs on the roof of our house disparaging the Pitt Panthers, so I'll leave those stories for another day. When Sean first told all of us about this wonderful woman from the other side of the world, we were all supportive and intrigued, but didn't necessarily expect anything to come of it. Then Sean informed us that he was actually going to the Philippines to meet her. And we were all shocked and amazed. I think there was even some concern about just what he was getting himself into. Once we met Charms, however, it was obvious what attracted Sean to her. And as we've grown to know and love her, we realized how lucky Sean is to have found her. Charms is a sweet, kind, beautiful, good-hearted woman who deserves a great husband. Thank goodness Sean snapped her up before she found one. This really is a case of 2 people getting married for better or worse. Sean couldn't have done any better, and Charms, you couldn't have done any worse. All kidding aside, obviously I've known Sean his whole life. He's been my oldest and best friend. You big brothers probably know how I feel. It can be hard to believe that your little brother has all grown up, but here he is, a smart, hard-working, devoted man, ready to embark on life's adventures with his beautiful bride. I'd like to thank you both for bestowing this honor on me, and take this opportunity to welcome Charms to our family.
Megan.
You will always have a place at our table and a place in our hearts. As a happily married man myself, I would like to give both of you a little bit of marriage advice. My advice to you, Charms, is to always forget the troubles that pass away, but never forget the blessings that come each day. And Sean, brother, my advice to you is simple. Listen to Charms. My wife says I never listen to her. At least I think that's what she said. All right, raise your glasses, please. May be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings, slow to make enemies, and quick to make friends. But rich or poor, quick or slow, may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. To Sean and Charms.
Okay, let's give them a big round of applause for their great speech. Wonderful job there at this time. Okay.